It may be a little bit annoying hearing that click in the background, but those are my flashers, and I have to have them on. Why? Because I have got my triangles out behind me, and I'm on the side of a road off the side of an interstate in Virginia, 64 westbound. I had been sitting in a pallet truck stop right over there for like the past 2.5 days. Started with the ice and the Arctic blast coming through, then it was icy, and then high winds, and I'm a light load, so I wasn't going to drive through the mountains between here and where I was going, and the high winds and the ice. So today is Christmas Day, and I did my pre-trip because I was going to go ahead and go to Charleston, my hometown, for the day. It's only a couple hours away, and I was just going to hang out there and then finish my trip in the morning, because from Charleston, I'm only 3.5 hours from Canton, so that's which is where I'm going, Canton, Ohio. So I did my pre-trip, fueled up, and hit the interstate, and I heard a real loud. And I looked at my rear views. I didn't see anything over here. I looked over here, and I saw smoke coming, and I was like, shit. So I pulled over. I wasn't even quite on the interstate yet. I'm on the on-ramp to get on the interstate, right? So I pull over to the side. I'm on the side of the road right now, the on-ramp. I go back and look. My rear axle, passenger side, outer tire is blown. But upon further investigation, so is the inner tire. I'm looking at my track leading up to where I'm at. And why is this car parked behind me at my triangles? Why? And I'm judging by what I see with the tracks leading up to where my tires are, that whole wheel back there was just frozen. It wasn't turning. Everything else, all the other ones are fine. I'm assuming the brake stuck on it. I didn't feel any resistance. Even when I hit my foot off the fuel or off the brake, it would idle forward on its own. But when I first started moving, I noticed that my trailer brakes were stuck, but they broke loose. And then as I'm driving around Pilot, I'm looking back, making sharp turns to where I could see both my rear axles, and they were turning in the Pilot parking lot. So okay, fine. So the only thing I think of is when I hit the brakes at the red light, before I went on the on-ramp, when I released the brakes, it didn't release in that one wheel, because both of those tires are popped. So now, Christmas Day, sitting on the side of the road waiting for roadside tire service to contact me. I contacted my Schneider emergency maintenance. They said they're going to try to contact someone so they can get somebody out here. They'll contact me as soon as they can. Being Christmas Day, who knows how long it's going to take. I just wish they would have stayed frozen on the parking lot. Oh, this is a cop. Hang on. Okay. He was just checking on me and seeing if I had a plan. I was like, yeah, I'm waiting on Schneider. And he's like, well, I'll give it about 15 minutes. No one comes up. He'll contact somebody that they know. I'm like, well, they got their own accounts. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's my day. I hope every one of you out here in YouTube land, y'all have a great Christmas with you and your family and your friends. Just enjoy the time during the holiday season and cherish it. That's what it's all about. But thank you guys for the support here on the channel. And yeah, we'll see you next time.